The topic for today is if you could make one small change to a design of everyday elevators, what would it be and why? This is very interesting because I actually do have a very concrete example. So, elevators in the West, for some reason, when you press a number, right, you cannot press it again to get rid of that number. So, what do I mean by that? Once you press floor 2, you're forced to go to floor 2 if you just made a mistake and you actually want to go to floor 3. However, I think the elevators in Asia, from what I understand, you can press floor 2 and then press floor 3, and if you press floor 2 again, it'll get rid of it. And I think that's a very obvious feature, and it just makes a whole lot of sense. And I'm not really sure why the elevators in the West do not adopt this simple quality of life improvement. And I could give very many examples why this is a good thing. I mean, of course, you're saving time. You're making it so that the elevator isn't going to every floor. You could adjust on the fly. Maybe you change your mind. Maybe somebody else changes their mind because you're taking the elevator with other people, so you're not going through every floor. Maybe a kid is just pressing all the buttons for fun, and you can negate that. There's a very many examples of this one little change that would make the elevators in the West just a lot more user friendly, but I'm not really sure why it's not commonly adopted here. So to reiterate, a very small change, just make the elevator have the ability to press a floor number and then press it again to cancel that out. Makes a whole lot of sense, and it'll make all of our lives a lot easier. And yeah, just seems like a no-brainer to me.